Hello and welcome to my channel. In the previous episode, I showed you how to obtain these images using these that I have here. So if you haven't, go ahead and look at that episode. Please click in here, in this link here, so you're going to be able to see how I can do this and how you can do it at home just using your nail files. But after that video, I came out with another idea, and let's start with my idea for today. So in this little box, I have a bunch of little wooden or probably cardstock little, I would say, die cuts that I buy at the dollar store, and I use them for journal covers, for another crafts, and based on the results from last video, I came out with this idea that I'm gonna be showing you today. So as you can see, the figures are really different. They have a lot of varieties of figure, like you can have a lot of things and stuff in wood, and I'm just picking up here the flat ones so you can see there. Look at this little pot I made from my little plants. Oh, I should make some videos about that you're gonna love it. For sure you're gonna love them. Okay, so I'm just picking one of a kind, and let's start. So as you can see here, they're flat. They're probably 2 millimeters in thickness, and that is good because you're gonna have it easy task, right? So let's start with the heart, and I'm gonna use that on the back of my paper, and I'm going to use my medium size nail file. Then you go here and you do the same that I'm doing right now, and let's see what happens with the heart. And as you can see, you can have the perfect shape of the heart. Look at that. All right, so this is the shape we have. But if you do it in a darker color, and I'm gonna try it on this corner here, you have a different result. So in other words, when you start doing this at home, try to use different possibilities and materials and illustrations or figures. I move it, so this is not working. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna do it here. So that is one of the things. The paper can't be too thick because then this is not gonna work too well. And of course you can't move it because then you're gonna have a blurry image with a distortion on it. And I want you to see the differences between a clear page and a dark page. So as you can see here, if you like soft tones and soft details for your journal, this is gonna work really good. Now let's try with a cat, and I'm gonna do the cat half dark and half light. So I'm gonna place it in the center of these two colors here so I can see the differences in the cat. So, and let's do this. So cute. Look. Let's go in the center, and then we have the tail. That will be my cat. I can use it anywhere in my journals. And I'm going to try with a darker color. That will be this one, for example. And I'm gonna do the dog or the dog. And I'm gonna switch the type of nail file I'm using. So now I'm going to use the sandy block. And let's see what happens. All right. Well, if you like this type of image that is not so defined, then you can use that. And let's try the dog with a more thick file. this is super scratchy. You have a different type of image. And I want you to see the difference, you see? Then you're the one choosing what is the one that works best or better for you. And I'm gonna try the key with my little nail file. Wow, the key works really good. Look, and the result is, you know, in a blink of an eye. Oh, let's try this. Probably also, I'm thinking that the open patterns, they work better than the more complicated ones. So because to get the file inside all these little crevices here is harder than just to file on top of this one. So let's do the flower. And as you can see, I'm gonna have a rich box of materials for my journals. Alright, I'm getting the borders, and then I'm going here. Well, I can tell you that the flower is also really nice. Look at that. And also I had like two little holes in the middle, and it can act like a button, this one. And let's try a solid figure like this one, or probably the water can. Let's try this. Probably this is just for a silhouette, but it can also be useful for your journals. Okay, that's the paint. Not bad, I like it. And the flower, the thing is that I have a little bit of glue on top of it because I was using this for another thing. Okay, I feel that I solved the problem. And let's do the little flower. And let's use the sand block. Sand block is faster, but it's not so defined. Look, not good. So let's go ahead and do the flower with our sand or file. Tell me, what do you think? I got some holes there, so probably this is not gonna work. But anyway, if you like a grungy style or anything that is not perfect, so go ahead and try. Let's try with celebrate. Yes, let's celebrate this success with our sanding process. Okay, so go here. I have the seed. Celebrate is not looking so good, so clear. Not working too well. It's probably not easy to read. Let's try celebrate on this paper here. I don't think it's gonna work too well, but we need to always try, you know. Oh, amazing. Celebrate. Well, this is too scratchy. It's not good. I need a softer one, so I can probably try celebrating with this not too hard file. This is harder. Right, look, this is much better. So recommendations, use the files you have and try which one works better with the type of paper you have, and also with the type of image or die cut that you have. Actually, I had a little die cut around here. I don't see it right now, but you can also try, with your die cuts, with your Cricuts things and or images, and then try if that works. And also, the color of the background is going to affect your image way, if you can see it more clear, if you can see it blurry, if you can see it better, if you can see it, if you can read it. And also, if it's totally different, you need to remember that it's different having a silhouette. You just can have the border of the silhouette, of the wooden silhouette, than if you use a silhouette or a cut with a lot of garments inside and details. The keys, they work really, really good, and always gonna depend of the file you use, the pages that you use, and of course the wooden cuts themselves. So try this. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if you obtain good results. And please don't forget that here I always post or link another episodes related with what we're talking in this one, for example. So don't go away without the task of hitting this little arrow here, so that way you're going to be subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to post videos every day, so you're going to have a lot of ideas. And please give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and of course leave me a comment. I'm going to read it and I'm going to answer you. So I see you soon in my next episode. Bye bye, and thanks for watching. Bye friends.